Good morning, boys and girls. Today we're going to talk about overhand throwing. All right? When we overhand throw, what we want to do is we always got to work on our feet first. If I'm throwing at the camera, which I'm going to do first, all right, I've got a nice soft ball. You can see this. This is a yarn ball. This isn't going to hurt anything. You can do this with a sock. I like to ball up my socks at home. That way I don't wreck anything. Maybe take an old rag and wrap up some tape over it. Anything that will work. Don't be throwing a baseball or a tennis ball in your house, but you can throw something soft like this. First thing you got to do is you always got to work on your feet. Everything you do in life, you're going to have to work on your feet. If you don't have a good base, it's going to be hard. When I'm throwing an object, I always got to turn my body sideways. Now, boys and girls, remember, I am left-handed, so I'm turned differently than most of you. All right? Turn sideways. What I can do my first few times is I can always point at my target. I'm always going to step with my foot closest to the target. So let's just work on that first, all right? Stepping close with my foot closest to the target. I'm back. All right, I'm pointing at the target. I step right towards the target. All right? I step right towards the target. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to step and then I turn my hips. Okay? So I'll do that a couple times. Turn your hips. Power comes from your hips in everything we do. Anything that you're going to twist, turn, hips are coming into play. All right, next thing, all right, got my hand underneath the ball and hold it 2 or 3 fingers. All right, elbows here. Look at how my hand is directly over my elbow. I don't want to have it over here like this. That prevents me from throwing it as hard as I possibly can. I want it straight over the top, maybe a little bit towards the outside of my elbow, if anything. So again, step, turn, hips, and you're going to come all the way through and do what we call a follow through. And I'll have 10 toes pointed at the target I just threw it at. All right? So again, I step, turn, throw. Okay? Step, turn, throw. See how my 10 toes and my chest are pointed at the camera? That's because after I throw the ball, I always want to be ready to catch it. You never know how fast it's going to come back at you, whether you're playing a softball game, football game, anything. You got to always be ready. All right? That's how we're doing it from the front. All right? Now I'll throw it at the wall over there. This way you get to see a side view, all right? My hand is up. All right? See my toes? I'm going to step towards my target. My toe goes that direction. I bring my hand up, and I step and throw. I go get my ball, because if it bounces back too far, that means you're probably using a ball that's a little bit too hard. All right? Step, throw. I'm going to go through a little bit quicker so you can see it. Ready? Step, throw. Always follow through with your body. Step and throw. See how you follow through? It's very important. Do that 10 to 12 times, you'll be a champ.